What up, guys? It is your boy, Wild Busy Baby, and I am here to react to AEW. Winter is coming. Oh, it is here. Oh, yes. 40 degrees in Jacksonville tonight. Kicked it off with the second Diamond All Elite Battle Royal. Came down to MJF and Orange Cassidy. Oh man, I really wanted it to be Wardlow and MJF. I was not too pleased at all to see that happen. Not a big fan of Orange Cassidy at all. I don't know why he's able to keep getting these big fucking victories, man. I just don't understand. Blunder. I do hope that MJF keeps his ring. I do. Not gonna lie, I kind of thought there was gonna be a second one made, but it is kind of cool that he's able to defend it. Oh yeah, I like that. That concept absolutely is thunder. Then we had what I think is match of the night. To be honest, it was Chris Jericho and Frankie Kazarian. And a match that I've wanted to see, honestly, for a long time. Many, many years I've thought about what it'd be like if these two collided. I remember way back in 2005, first time I ever seen Frankie Kazarian. He was wrestling on Velocity. And then I remember he was with Raven's Serotonin group. And then he did his own stuff in the X Division. He had a tremendous match of Kurt Angle. Ended up aligning himself with AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels and Bobby Roode and James Storm and Fortune, along with Ric Flair and Immortal with Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff and Jeff Jarrett. And Frankie Kazarian has been great for a long time. Very long time. And he reminded everybody tonight why he is still one of the absolute best wrestlers out there. And he just barely lost to Chris Jericho. The bigger story, though, is looks like we're going to get a MJF and Sammy Guevara. A Sammy Guevara and MJF feud. Really looking forward to that. Really hope Sammy Guevara kicks his ass once they step in the ring together. But next week there is an ultimatum where if the Inner Circle does not get along, Chris Jericho will disband them. I like the Inner Circle. I've really enjoyed the Inner Circle, to tell you the truth. But if it's time for it to be over, as the old Chris Brown song goes, there's never a right time to say goodbye. Never, never, never. And I never thought I'd say what I'm about to say next. The Stinger is back in professional wrestling. After Cody Rhodes and Darby Allin secured the victory in their tag team match, there was a big brawl, and Arn Anderson got involved. And it looked like Arn Anderson was going to get a pretty bad hurting put on him, to say the least. And then the lights went out. It went dark. And then we had a video playing with snow, and they were like in the woods, and you see a crow. And then slowly in ice, you seen Sting on the Videotron. Man, that was awesome getting to see him confront Cody Rhodes. I really, really want to see that. We did find out Sting signed a multi-year contract. Don't know how many matches he's going to have. But I'm excited. That was awesome. Thought it was going to happen a couple months back. Or actually about a month back at Full Gear. When they had Darby Allin up in the rafters. Right before Full Gear. I thought that was kind of a tell, but it was not sure, but what I am sure of is it's going to be absolutely amazing to see what the icon, the Stinger, does in AEW. Really hoping for that Cody Rhodes and Sting match. That is like the ultimate dream match for me. That is what I'm most hoping for above any other match that he has. Also would love a match with him and Chris Jericho. That's we're not going to get Sting the Undertaker, as you all know. The Undertaker is gone from in-ring competition. So I mean, that'd definitely be one of the next best things, dream match wise, to see Chris Jericho and Sting. Oh yeah, I would love, absolutely love to see that, man. And what else I'm going to absolutely love to see is this Thunder Rosa Britt Baker feud. Britt Baker got a very, very dominant, relatively quick victory over a new comer to AEW, making her debut. I can't remember her name right off the top of my head, but she is an international superstar, and she was a state champion. I do remember them saying that, So I mean, I do remember she was kind of little, man, but little stocky, like had some size on her for a little chick for sure. But yeah, we'll see what happens with this Thunder Rosa Breaker feud, man. Wasn't quite sure how long we were going to see Thunder Rosa. Looks like she's going to stick around for a while. Definitely all for that. And I'll tell you what I'm really all for is, as you see, I'm repping John Moxley. But I did predict that Kenny Omega would win. Oh, yes, I did. But I mean, John Moxley had a great 9-month-long feud. A long 9-month-long title reign. Yeah, it was a great one. That was a great match he had of Kenny Omega. And then that swerve at the end where he pretended to be hurt, where it looked like his eye had hit a part of the heater. They had these heaters outside on the ring post, right by the ring post outside, and he had like this gnarly bump where his head went into him, and I thought he was burnt. Honestly, I thought because that shit was so hot, man. I thought it did something to his cornea, or that could have been really bad. But luckily, it was all ploy. So Kenny Omega can finally claim his very first AEW World Heavyweight Championship with the help of Impact Wrestling's Don Callis. And as the show was ending, he was asked why he did this, and Don Callis said, "Tune in next week on Tuesday to Impact." Well, I've been watching Impact a lot lately, and honestly, Impact has had some of the best shows out there out of anybody, especially the last few weeks. Turning Point Bound for Glory was amazing. So it looks like we're finally going to get this AEW versus TNA Impact Wrestling feud. I mean, there is an infinite amount of great matches that we could have. There's so many. We could talk about it for days. Look forward to the future. I'm going to give this Winter is Coming special a 8 out of 10. Oh, yes. It was a great one. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Thunder. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Thunder Blunder. Follow me on Twitter at Wallbucks. And make sure that you share the shit out of this and all of my content. I'll be back for a War Games reaction, and I will also, next Saturday, react to TNA's Final Resolution. This has been your boy, Wild Beezy Baby. And these have been my thoughts on the 2020 edition of Winter is Coming from All.